What is happening, lads? Happy fucking Tismas. Christmas Day today. Idea of the vlog is I'm going to get really drunk today, and then I'm going to show you what my hangover prevention system is tomorrow. And I say hangover prevention system because there is no such fucking thing as the cure for a hangover. But what I like to do is I like to make sure that my hangovers don't run into 2 days. We've all been there, get really drunk, you're hungover the next day, feel like shite, and then the second day, you're still not feeling right. So what I like to do is I like to do some things the day after I drink to make sure that that doesn't happen. Alright? It's going to be a good day. We're going to have a few drinks. Copious amounts of whiskey, I'm hoping. And then tomorrow I'm going to show you how I counteract that to make sure it doesn't run into 2 days. Should be good. So the real video starts tomorrow. The information and what you're going to learn starts tomorrow. But the crack starts today. Plan for today is I have to call over to my brothers. I'm one of his children's godfathers. So I have to drop over some presents. I have 3 godchildren. One of the other ones is like 16 now, so I just give him money. And the other one I seen yesterday, so I gave her presents yesterday. Then I have to come back to my mother's where I'm having dinner. All my other brothers and sisters all have their own families, all have their own kids, all that kind of crack. So they do their own thing with their families. My mother and father kind of on their own. My auntie I think is there this year, so I'm going to go to her house for the dinner, have a few drinks with me old lad, and then I'm going to go to my sister's house, which is just down the road, where 2 of my sisters are having their Christmas in her house. I'm going to drink the shit out of it for the night there, have a bit of crack. I'm hoping to watch the NFL game later on. The Chiefs and the Steelers are playing. I'm hoping to get a chance to watch that while I'm having a few scoops. Like I said, get drunk, wake up in the morning. That's when the magic is going to happen. So yeah, let's fucking get into it. Oh, one visit done. Going into the parents' house now. Gonna get fed. We're gonna get drunk. What is happening, lads? To say I am hungover would be an understatement. I'm absolutely dying. I was so drunk yesterday. Great day. Absolute great day. But we're going to get into this hangover recovery now. Like I said, there's no such thing as a cure for a hangover. But what we try to do is not let it roll over into 2 days of feeling like shit. So this is what you do the day after drinking to make sure that doesn't happen. I have to do a little bit of cleaning first, but then we're going to get into it, alright? First thing, we're going to have what I call the hangover shake. Alright, so what goes into that? Creatine, just because you have to take creatine every day. 1 gram for every 10 gram or 10 kgs of body weight. Clear whey isolate. So this is like protein, but it's not like the milky creamy sort of shit protein. I hate that. I think it's rotten. So I drink that. It's like drinking a pint of my body. Really, really fucking nice. Electrolytes thrown in with it. The biggest thing with a hangover is you're going to be dehydrated, so get electrolytes into you first thing in the morning when you wake up. And something else I put into my shake that a lot of people don't is dextrose. Dextrose is basically like the carb version of a protein shake. So it's a drinkable carb. Alright. So you want to get your protein in, carbs in, creatine, all of your supplements, I have them here. What I take is omega-3, vitamin D, a multivitamin, ashwagandha, So a big fistful of fucking tablets basically first thing in the morning, along with that shake, makes a massive difference. Protein, carbs, electrolytes, done. Quick and easy. Part 2 of the hangover cure, by far the hardest part of it, but get fucking cold. Do an ice bath, jump into a cold fucking body of water, something. What this does for you, to me, it just completely wakes you the fuck up. It's like drinking 6 cups of coffee. It just shocks the system and completely resets you. So if you want to change the way your day is going, feel like absolute shit, get in to cold fucking water. The endorphins it releases, all that crack, and you will hate it. Hate every second of it while you're doing it. But I guarantee you, once you do it, you will feel 100 times fucking better. So do it. Like I said, you will hate every second of it while you're doing it. I'm absolutely Baltic right now. But I guarantee you, once you get out of this water, you feel 1,000 times better. Do 2 to 3 minutes in it. Just get into the fucking thing. Oh. Like honestly, I'm out for 2 minutes and I already feel fucking better. Get yourself a quick hot shower and then we get into the fun part. So I would much rather just go get a light gym session in. What I usually do is just a full body session, 4 sets on every body part. So you'll see there in that video I did like back, chest, legs, arms, little bit shoulders. Just 4 sets every exercise, around 70% of your normal working weights. Just to get the body moving. Alcohol's a weird one that you don't actually burn fat while there's alcohol in your system. You actually just burn off all you're burning is the alcohol off until it's all out of your system, and then you'll start tapping into your fat stores and all that kind of crack, right? So it's really important to get some bit of a workout in. What I'm doing right now is getting some good quality grub into me, right? A lot of people, when they're hungover, they'll head straight for a takeaway, whatever. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I'd often have a Supermax after a night out or whatever. Completely fine. But it's Christmas. I know I'm going to be eating shite later on. So, getting a good bit of good quality protein into me here now. Egg whites, bacon medallions on toast with a little bit of no added sugar red sauce. You can't really go wrong with that. Like, it's not bad food, doesn't taste bad, it's actually nice, but it's just some really good proteins, all that kind of stuff in it, just to get some good quality grub into you. Life hack for anybody making egg whites. Egg whites can be fairly bland on their own, yeah. I usually throw a couple of extra like full eggs in with it to give it a bit of taste, but like I said, because it's Christmas, I know I'm going to be consuming a lot of fucking calories over the next few days. When I cook food for myself, I tend to try to keep it as low calorie as I can. So it's just plain egg whites. But what I do when I'm making just egg whites is lash a bit of aroma into it when you're cooking it. Gives it a bit of flavour, gives it a bit of taste. If you're having sauces, always have the low calorie options. So this is like the no added sugar, no added salt. It's only 6 calories per serving. So can't really go wrong with that. Plus, like I say, because I'm hungover, I don't want to be eating stuff that doesn't taste nice. There's no way I'm not going to have sauce on this when I'm a little bit seedy. Do you know what I mean? Like, after doing the workout, after doing the ice bath, after having my shake, you'll probably see it in me now, how I'm even talking to the camera, that I feel better. Like, I'm not tripping over my words, I'm not muddled in the head, I'm just completely sorted out. Do you know what I mean? That, like, tomorrow now I know this hangover is going to be gone. Like I say, you can't cure a hangover. There's no way you can wake up the morning after drinking and not be sick if you're after drinking a nice amount. Like I did yesterday, I'd say I definitely drank 3/4 of a bottle of whiskey and about 8 cans of cider. So there's no way you're not going to be dying after that. But what we can do is we can make sure that we're not still seedy the day after. So that's what I do the day after I'm hungover, to make sure it doesn't run into 2 days of feeling like shit. And that is pretty much it. The last thing is, try spending a little bit of time outside. Don't be just welded to the couch all day. Get up, get moving, get outside for maybe a half an hour or whatever. Do whatever, go for a walk, do something. Go out, get a coffee, go for a walk. I'm not going to be doing that today because it's St. Stephen's Day. So I have shit to do, family to visit, all that kind of crap. But I will be spending time outside, probably playing with some of the nieces and nephews and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. Hangover, not hangover cured. Hangover prevention system done well. Lads, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good shit. I'm going to eat the rest of this. I'm a fucking great lad.